Everybody, and welcome to day 105 of my carnivore journey. Um, and Today was a good day. Today I was at 261.6 pounds. That marks 71 pounds lost in 105 days. So, feeling pretty good. Got up this morning and weighed in right away, and yeah, it was fantastic. So, but that didn't, change my plan for the day. So my plan for the day was to go to the gym or bike ride. Ended up going to the gym with my wife. We went, I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. Went up for almost an hour, and actually I did similar to what I did yesterday. Did ab work, and did a bunch of stuff for my back. Main reason for that is that I have a lot of pain in my back. Especially if I'm standing around a lot and things like that. I don't have good posture. I tend to slouch, right? I was a big fat guy, so I tend to try and slouch because your mind thinks that hides some of what's going on, but it doesn't. But you still slouch. So now I'm trying to correct that. And you can see right there, my shoulders are down. So I'm trying to correct it. But my muscles are just not cooperating. So trying to put a fairly heavy emphasis on my core, bunch of ab work and back, shoulders, things like that. A little bit of chest, but I haven't really worried about my legs. I will do that. I'm not skipping leg day, but yeah, I'm just not there. So I am gonna plan on maybe doing a bike ride tomorrow morning, if not going to the gym. My wife already asked me if I want to go to the gym tomorrow, so I might do that. I don't know. I'm going to talk to her when I'm done with this and see what we want to do. But yeah, that was kind of my morning, and for the day, we had a bunch of run around to do, just errands to run, buying plants and things like that for the garden and whatnot. So we're going to run around, and first thing in the morning, and I was like, I'm kind of hungry, but I haven't eaten breakfast in weeks and weeks. So not sure why I'm hungry right now. So realized I just hadn't drank any water. So I drank some water, felt fine. About 1 o'clock, I started getting hungry. So told the wife, I said, look, we've got a few more errands to run. I don't have anything ready to cook or ready to eat here at the house. Let's just grab some roast beef sandwiches again. So she agreed, but my eldest daughter was coming over. She needed to come over and borrow some camping equipment. So waited for her to come over and finish up and leave. So it was about 3 o'clock actually before we actually got any food, maybe 2:30. Did the Arby's 4 for $10 and got, each of us had the roast beef out of 2 sandwiches. And, that was perfectly fine. Got me through. We ate dinner close to 7 o'clock. Where I had a ribeye, probably 14, 15 ounce ribeye. And that was it. So the day was good. Got some exercise in at the gym, plus kind of working in the garden and whatnot, which wasn't a ton of strenuous exercise, but it's still movement and motion and trying to get better, right? I was actually about to call my son to have him do something for me. And I was like, you know what? I can do this now. This isn't going to be such a pain in the butt to, walk around down to the backyard when I've got a walkout basement. So, you're walking down a story, right? And then do what I need to do and then carry it back up. And then also carry soil from the front down into the back, right? There's been times where I've carried it through my house and just thrown it off the deck because I didn't want to have to carry it up and down the hill. So I'm in such a better place. So feeling good, good exercise and everything. And again, I hit that mark. I hit that 271, right? I was hoping to be 270 this morning. And actually, or I'm sorry, I hit the 71 pounds lost. I had hoped to be 70 pounds lost today, but I surpassed that. I hit this hit the 71. These numbers are confusing to me. Hit 71 pounds lost, and I even thought, I'm like, I could splurge a little bit today, and then I second thought it, right, and I said, look, that's not the plan. The plan is to get to 260. The plan is not just to lose 70 or 71 pounds, right? I've got 1.6 pounds left to hit my next goal of 260 pounds weight. So stay on the plan. Stay on the plan. Work out a little bit. Burn some excess calories. Maybe I hit that goal tomorrow. I don't know. But whether I hit it or not, the plan is the plan. So this was the last day of Lion Diet for me. So tomorrow I'm switching back to more traditional carnivore. So I am going to eat a late breakfast tomorrow. It might be more like a brunch. And I'm going to have chorizo and eggs. So it's sugar-free chorizo. It's kind of stupid expensive for it, but it is a sugar-free chorizo that we found 2 months ago, maybe not that long. It's been a little while. And while I've been on Lion, I've actually still been cooking it on Sundays for my wife and my daughter. They both like chorizo as well. So I've been making them chorizo and cheese omelets on Sunday mornings, but I have not been eating it myself. So tomorrow, now that I'm back on regular carnivore, I'm going to have some chorizo and eggs. And then we've got a few options for dinner tomorrow night. We're actually going to see the Cleveland Indians play against Colorado Rockies, and then we're going out to dinner for my daughter's birthday. Her birthday was on May 18th. She turned 23 years old. She's a big fan of baseball. She was a softball player for a long time, right? So her birthday gift is the softball game, and then we're going out to dinner. We always go out to dinner for birthdays. So we combined it all into tomorrow, Memorial Day, and yeah. So don't know where I'm going to go. It's a little bit less restrictive because I'm going back to regular carnivore as opposed to being beef only. Because my wife was like, well, we got to go somewhere with fajitas or steak. And I said, no, not actually. As long as there's clean meat, I can eat. So, well, we'll see where my daughter wants to go. She mentioned someplace, and I forget what it was now, but we'll figure something out. Not a big deal. Oh, Texas Roadhouse, which has steak. So, yeah, that's kind of the day. 261.6 pounds, my current weight loss. 71 pounds total weight loss to date after 105 days. And somebody do the math, but it's going to be right around 0.7 pounds per day. So I still think it's amazing how quickly the weight has come off without me feeling sick or completely drained. Like, I'm drained at the end of the day. I am tired at the end of the day. I get up between 5 and 6 o'clock pretty much every single morning. I'm up till at least 10 o'clock at night. It's 10:41 right now. I got up 6:30 this morning, and I probably won't be asleep for another hour. So it's not that I'm drained of energy. I'm drained from the day. But I feel great. Mind's good. Body's good. yeah, I'm loving the carnivore diet. So do the things, like, comment, subscribe. It helps get this out there. More people see it. New people every day are seeing these videos and gaining some sort of benefit, whether that be encouragement, validation, or just see somebody else who struggled with weight all his life, and that's where they're at, and they, maybe I'll try it, right? So, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, that's what I got for you today. We'll talk to you tomorrow.